Yo, it's Bryan here. Today, I'm going to be talking about the San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to be predicting the game against the Indianapolis Colts this Sunday. So let's get into it now. Tail of the tape, the San Francisco 49ers. I pretty much had a tail of the tape yesterday, I guess you can say, about the Arizona Cardinals and 49ers game. And as we all know, the defense balled out. Brian Hoyer sucked balls. So if you want to watch the video right there, I have a 6-minute video on it. So there's a card section right there if you want to watch it. So I'm not going to talk about the 49ers anymore. The Indianapolis Colts, on the other hand, they got destroyed by the Seattle Seahawks in the second half of the game. It was just really, really bad in the second half. Jacoby Brissett did not have the best game of his life, and then Russell Wilson, the offense, showed some life actually in the second half and destroyed the Colts. So there you have it. Overall, I think the 49ers are 0-4 and the Colts are 1-3 or something like that. So nothing to be proud of, but whatever. Anyways, gonna be predicting the game. So predictions. Who am I gonna go with for this game? Now, I mean, the Colts, as I said in my past videos, they're not really that good in my opinion, and they pretty much validated that performance for me against the Seahawks. I mean, the Seahawks are good, but this year, maybe they're not clicking so far. I'm not sure. Maybe they'll get better eventually, but as of the first 4 games, they haven't been really good in my opinion, but, I mean, they look really good against the Colts, and the Colts are just absolutely terrible and what have you. So, I think it's more about the Colts being terrible than the Seahawks being good for right now, but maybe the Seahawks will be good eventually. It's just the early on in the season. They just don't start off hot for whatever reason, but then later on, they get really, really hot. So, why am I talking about the Seahawks anyways? I don't know why, but anyways, I heard Andrew Luck might be coming back this week against the 49ers, and I don't know. I mean, if Andrew Luck comes back, then it's not going to make a difference for me. The prediction's not going to change too much drastically because Andrew Luck is still kind of banged up. If he does play, I don't think he's going to be 100% healthy and what have you, and if Jacoby Brissett plays, then I'm not really worried about it either. So I really think the 49ers overall are a better team in my opinion, and Colts fans, you can come at me if you want to, but I just think defensively for the San Francisco 49ers, they just ball out. They will put some pressure on whoever the quarterback's going to be. I don't know who it's going to be this week. I'm going to assume it's Jacoby Brissett, but if it's Andrew Luck, then it's Andrew Luck, but still no difference for me on who the quarterback is for the Colts. And I think offensively they can contain this Colts defense. The Colts defense are kind of okay, not really. I mean, they gave up so many points to the Seattle Seahawks in the second half. I think the 49ers are capable of doing something, even with Brian Hoyer as the quarterback. Brian Hoyer, no fun experiment this whole season, but hopefully he can get his magic back from like the second half against the Rams or something like that, and can throw to freaking Pierre Garçon and not throw any doozy interceptions like the one to Antoine Bethea. Antoine, how you doing? But anyways, man, I'm just worried about the offense for the 49ers, and I don't know if they're capable of scoring that many points. And every time I think they're going to score a lot of points, they're not going to score a lot of points. They just want to do the opposite on what I say in these prediction videos. I don't know if they watch these videos or not, any 49er personnel, but hey, they like to toy around with me, I guess you can say, because they love to do everything opposite of what I do. If I had to go with a prediction, I'm going to be going with the San Francisco 49ers to win this game. Yes, I'm going to be going with the 49ers, and I think 49ers overall are just a better team defensively and offensively. If they really want to get something going, if Brian Hoyer does not turn the ball over, if he doesn't throw any weird passes, then I think they can do work with this team against the Indianapolis Colts. And Carlos Hyde, we all know about Carlos Hyde. I think he's a little banged up from a hip injury from a while back, but he's still not too bad. I think I can trust Carlos Hyde against the Colts. And oh, I forgot Frank Gore's in this game. So Frank Gore, how you doing as well? Missed you in San Francisco too, but oh man, the old squad is all in Indianapolis and what have you. But I don't know. I'm just going to be leaning towards the defense. I'm going to be leaning towards the defensive line with, you know, Thomas and Buckner and doing all the pressure and sacking Jacoby Brissett and Andrew Luck, because they did a pretty good job against Carson Palmer. So I think they can do a better job against freaking Andrew Luck or Jacoby Brissett. I think Carson Palmer's a better quarterback than those two quarterbacks right now, and I think the running game, I don't know about the Colts. I don't know about Frank Gore. I don't really trust him too much. I mean, I think they're going to contain them like they did against the Arizona Cardinals, in my opinion. Frank Gore's not going to be running for like 150 yards or something like that. He's not going to go crazy. I don't think. I think the 49ers defense is a lot better than last year. I think we all know that. I'm putting a lot of this on the defense, and I think they will do a dutiful job, I guess you can say, on stopping the Indianapolis Colts, I guess, anemic offense, in my opinion, because I don't know. They don't really look good, in my opinion. I mean, they look kind of okay against the Seahawks in the past season so far, but I just don't think they're really good offense, in my opinion. And defensively, they're not good either. They're just not a good team overall, just like the 49ers, but I think the 49ers can actually get their first win of the season. So, yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much it. I think that's a good prediction right there. Final score for me, I'm going to go with the San Francisco 49ers. Who am I going to pick? What score? I'll probably go 49ers 21, Colts 14. I think that's a good prediction. I think going with a close game, kind of, I guess you can say. I mean, both teams are not that good. Call it a low scoring game, I guess you can say, because both offenses are really not that good. Maybe the defense is not going to be good, and they end up scoring a lot of points, but I don't see that really happening too much. So I think the 49ers are going to eke this one out. I think Brian Hoyer's going to throw a touchdown or two. Yes, I really think so, if he doesn't get benched in favor of CJ Beathard, if he does terrible interceptions, which I don't think that can happen in this game. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Hopefully Brian Hoyer can just be a game manager, let the defense do all the work, and to take advantage of scoring drives and turnovers and what have you. I mean, that's what the 49ers have been struggling for the past years now. They've been able to get a lot of stops and what have you, but then they were never able to score touchdowns, and that's the problem with the San Francisco 49ers. Hopefully Kyle Shanahan can fix that eventually, but right now, still a problem for the 49ers. So anyways, I think that's a good prediction. 21-14 49ers. Defense looking really good. I'm banking on that to win the game for the 49ers and what have you. So please let me know what you guys think about this game. Do you think the 49ers are going to win this game? Do you think they're going to lose? Tell me who you guys think is going to be the superstar, I guess you can say, for this 49er team this Sunday against the Colts. And if you guys like this, please like, subscribe, do whatever you want with this. And yeah, I'll catch you guys up later. So I hope you guys have a nice day, nice weekend, nice whatever. Tomorrow I should have a video on the Indianapolis Colts in depth. So I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys.